How to chase my blues away. Hi Jess, how are you? Is somebody who loves me? I've been good, thank you. How have you been? It's been a good weekend. Can you hit the like, please, so I get more in? Hi Martinez, how are you? Hi Shirley. With somebody who loves me. Woo! I'm good. Hi Beverly. It was good, Shirley. How was your weekend? Let's get those likes up, please, ladies. Woo! Don't you want to dance? Say you want to dance. How's everyone this weekend? Are you okay? Is everything going alright for everyone? Seven Day. I don't want to listen to music off YouTube. YouTube's not now. No, go away. I nearly pressed it then if I didn't look. I normally do that. I look at things without really looking at. Does it? Oh! Say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance with somebody who loves you. There's only 4 people like. I know Jazz didn't hit that button. Did you, Jazz? You were sat there ages without no like. Thank you for the like. Were you aiming to remind you of that song? Yeah, I like singing. I get told off if I don't have a singing. Don't you want to sing about it? Name one thing this week that you did that made you feel proud. This one thing. Name one thing. It doesn't have to be super big. It doesn't have to be super small. Just name one thing that said, well, that went well. With somebody who loves me. And we need to hit those likes as well. Now, Jazz, can you pause your question, please? Not what I do, Beverly. Do you in your country? Do you have TV license? Do they do the TV license in Wales, like England? They're talking about it making it mandatory in the council tax. They're talking about it making it mandatory in the council tax. So there wouldn't be no option to say you don't watch live TV. We were made to watch. If you watch live TV or record live TV on any like digital streaming and shit, you have to watch. You have to pay a license. That's the BBC. I don't watch the BBC. The BBC's shit. And annoying, surely, it's like you're already paying for your services like Netflix and other streaming services, and you're already paying like prescription. It's a rip-off. It's all because they don't have adverts on that channel. Because you have adverts, the adverts pay for the channels. And we pay channels, but we also pay for our prescription, don't we? On top of that, they've lost so much money. The BBC last year, extremely a lot of money. Like I'm talking like millions. Does your colleague value the friendship or the bond that you shared between you? Was he using you to get his work done? Is it using Jazz? we're still on jazz. I was just having a rant about TV license. It get he you help him to get things done quicker. With the two of Pentacles, look, he's juggling a lot, and there's a lot going on. So I feel like maybe you help, whether he's like using your friendship, but he may like it helps. It's reducing the pressure. There's a little bit of back unbalanced situation. I think that you help. This person does like you though. They're attracted to you actually, but I'm not too sure if they are using you. But you do help. You're helping, and so he might appreciate it a little bit. I only say that with the lovers there. I think that he needs to give more back to you as well. It might be a little bit unbalanced, but I think that he might appreciate it. I need to put the list up, don't I? God. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't talk in slang. Alright, I'll talk in slang if you like. You're welcome. It's a good job that you're not. My sister's not doing the readings for you because she talks fast. She talks like the speed of she talks like you only get one word out of a sentence. When will your love life? I'm not laughing at you, Martinez. I'm laughing at myself. When will your love life improve? I've been so bored lately. When will Martinez love life improve? I'm bored as well, actually, Martinez. I've been bored for a while. No, she can't. Shall I? I'm the only one who does it. So it seems that there's very immaturity around you at the moment. Not you personally, like the people that maybe you're attracting. The Page of Cups and like they're not very. Maybe they could be a little bit sensitive or something. Very immature of the Page of Cups. They're not coming forward like with their emotions or like making you happy. Um, you're not connecting to them. There may be some betrayal. Like you get like you feel like maybe disappointed at the moment. It's the Ten of Swords. When it comes to 10, there's a new beginning coming. So maybe that you're coming out with that 10 disappointment. Like maybe with like you being bored and that. That's coming. It's coming to an end. So you may start feeling like the Ace of Wands coming up soon. Something new. Um, I feel like you want to be careful that something might come in quite quick. Something might come in quite quickly, but I think that you may because maybe your energy is a little bit bored. You might like take the next thing that comes. Or that doesn't sound. Does that sound? I hope it doesn't sound rude, but like a little bit. Your mind would be a little bit reckless, or you may end up doing reckless things, or like things out of blue for your excitement as well. So I think that might come. You might start feeling like that. Oh, I'm going to do this because there's some excitement coming in. Because I feel like there may be coming something may come in like that. That's going to be quite quick, and you may respond because you seem to be like maybe like deflated a little bit. So you may choose something that maybe you normally you don't go after. I hope that helped. Something that you don't normally go after, Martinez, like it's some excitement. You're not interested. There may be something that something else that comes in, and it's coming in quite quickly. You want to use it. The 1st of April and March and 9th, will you get through this time? But I will you need to write it. You may need to have someone helping you. You may need to have someone helping you with your English so you understand it more. Hi Jane, how are you? You're gonna have to redo it again. The 8 of Cups reversed. You may need to request, see if you can get help, because it's a barrier. Maybe your English is not very good. Maybe you may need to request extra time as well, because people can request extra time. So I think you may need to ask. You may need to do it again. Go back and do it again with the 8 of Cups reversed. The Queen of Wands. You may need to go back again. There's going to be a long period of it as well. Because you're kind of stuck on something. Like maybe the language, if it's in English. I hope that helps. You need to be in the Queen of Wands energy. Because in exams, don't they? You can apply for extra time, can't you, to do the exam, take more time, and help with the language, can't you? I'm sure you can do that, depending. Because I think that you may be stuck on in a loop of not understanding the questions. Because I think you'll have to go back. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, tell me lies. What are Kate's current feelings and next actions toward you in the next 7 days? What's Kate's actions toward Shirley in the next 7 days? What's Kate's feelings toward Shirley in the next 7 days? I'm laughing to myself, not you, Shirley. I'm just thinking about stuff. They may go a little bit quiet. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. Even though he's not talking or he's slow, like talking, it's going to be very successful. But he struggled, like you are what you what. It's a little bit mixed, actually. This it is a little bit mixed. You are what he's wanting, but there may be issues where he may be struggling to understand what's going on with the connection. At the moment, you are what he's looking for, but there may be issues. It's so cute. Does he want to be called cute? There's a new beginning with that person. Are you indecisive, Bubbly? Kian's feelings, intention, and action toward you now. He's quiet and he's dealing with his situation as a set boundaries. I asked because I didn't know whether if I wanted to change the card or not, and I was like, and then I decided. I kept going back and forth, and it was quite quickly as well. Let me read this question again. You got judgment as well. He's going to be expressing his emotions. He's looking at the whole area of your connections. Ace of Cups. See how that you can see a person coming out of a body. That'll be his internal thoughts. I try to work out where he stands, how he feels, Beverly. So they're going to be expressing their emotions, new beginnings. But they're going to be working on themselves first. Ooh, healing. Yeah, so look, the guy is doing a lot of healing internally here. There's going to be, he is going to go slow with his communication, balancing it all out, his emotions, how he feels inside. And I think he's going to come forward, be expressing. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to respect it as well, not rushing into the connection and like give you false hope with stuff. So I think he wants maybe a little bit of time. Don't worry, be happy, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. It will be alright, I promise. What are all feelings next actions towards? You're welcome. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I think that some of us are going to be tested our resilience coming up in the next couple of weeks. Especially me. What are all good feelings towards oh, Ten of Swords. An ending to a lot of stress and hurt. This dude is a little bit cold. Maybe a little bit detached. They're coming out of that though. If they're quiet with you, they've been thinking a lot, like trying to like wonder what's going on. With the Hermit, they're ready to say surprise with you. With the Hermit reversed, they're going to be shining a light to it as well, or what's been going on. Children behave is what they say when we're together. Running fast as you can, crying and going away. Hey, God. I'm laughing at myself. I can see myself. I'm looking back at myself on the screen, and I'm like, oh God, where did you come from? You met in this friend. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce. Is it Ja? Yesterday, what is his thoughts about you? I want you to not give a fuck about what his friends think about you. The only person that should be caring about who cares about you is you, right? I'll give you the answer though. Um, he hasn't warmed up to you at the moment. He's wondering if you're very open. Have you got? Is it wondering if you got secrets? He's trying to work you out a little bit, trying to use his intuition, like who you are. So as much as you try to like wonder about him, he wonders about you. He's going to he's wondering, are you going to help with his about stress or burdens? Are you going to be a burden to maybe to his friendship? So he's trying to figure you out and say do you have secrets? He hasn't warmed up to you much, but he might get there if he give him a chance. He's trying to see if you got secrets. What do you need to know? You just made me remind me of my dream, Magoo. I've had some interesting dreams. Yes, a burden to their friendship. Maybe they always like to be around with each other. What do you need to know? I'll tell you in a minute when I finish your reading. The Four of Wands. Stability is coming into your life. There's a celebration coming as well. I don't know if it's a birthday or something, a gathering. A commitment. You're going to be, there's something about your commitment with your relationship. There's some good news coming. There's something coming for you. There may be a little bit of a delay though, but there's going to be stability in your spiritual connection or your connection. And some good news coming for you. I'll tell you in my dream, right? I saw this in my dream. I know the person, but I don't want to go into detail who the person is. I saw this person, right? This woman, and she was with someone, and they were in the streets, and these group of women, these group of teenagers start verbally attacking them. And I was there. I was watching. I was there. I was watching. And I thought I was starting to get worried about this person because they're all surrounding this woman being verbally abusive. And then this woman started walking off, trying to get away from this group of teenagers. And I thought, I have to do something. I can't allow this woman to get attacked by this group of teenagers. It started to get and then it was started to get a little bit dark. They were beating her up, and then I caught up to them, and then I intervened, and then I can't say anymore because it got a little bit I stopped them from attacking that lady. So I don't know who that lady. Well, I do kind of, but I wonder if it was So I kind of stopped it all from being physically beat up. I'm a hero, that's who I am. But it turned a little bit violent. Near future for Jane and you. I'm a saviour to many of yours. Uh, as long as that you're able to do it by yourself, I'm good. Does that make sense? That you don't like completely rely on me. As long as that I can help you, guide you, but then you have the tools as well. You're not 100% leaning on me because I want you to go away and do it. Near future for you and Jim. Your connection is on online, right, Emily? Right. There's a little bit of juggling here. Someone's getting a little bit impatient and not investing. They're juggling a lot. I was about to get a drink of water before and then I forgot. Mostly, yeah. You're getting a little bit impatient. There's a lack of stability at the moment because someone's not investing, or they are, but they're not investing as much as you like. They could be a little bit busy at the moment, juggling a lot. There's a little bit of resting period as well. Children behave. How come, right? It's Easter, isn't it? How come they get about 2 weeks off at Easter when Easter's finished last week? Yeah, I think it's stupid if you ask me. They're off school too many times, too much. You're watching monitoring Rhea on the app and he can come back to you or relationship over. Thank you, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Yeah. Watching and monitoring. Can you hear the little kids? Well, when I say little kids, about 8 and 9 year old or something. They are. They may be watching. I don't think they're coming back. They're fighting it. They're trying not to reach out. They are watching now. The 6 of Cups are reversed. I don't think they will reach out. They're not in the right headspace to. but we are watching. Children behave. You're welcome. I might be on Wednesday next week instead of Tuesday. Purely Precious, can you pass, please? Energy, what is energy for with Purely Precious? Inspector got it. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh no. Depends though, isn't it really? The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords are reversed. This guy wants a new beginning. They're coming in quite passionately, wanting to have a little bit of fun. They were feeling a little bit like they couldn't, but they're coming in wanting a new beginning. A lot of desire here. Very passionately coming in the Knight of Wands with a smile on their face. Not a word from your lips. You want to move so fast. We don't have to take our clothes off. Oh no. Shall we pause, please? What's coming up for you? Come on, baby, and show some class. You seem to be unhappy about something. What else do we have? You were fighting your thoughts recently. You were fighting your thoughts, Five of Swords reversed, but now you're getting out of that energy with it being reversed. Someone's doing your head in, the in your ear, whinging to you. You're coming out of that period. If you're in a little bit like in your thoughts a little bit, you're coming out of that period. Like you're not having your walls up as much. So this Ten of Cups is going to be reversed soon. So you're going to end up feeling happier. Here's the Pentacles. Something new. If you post a hat, you could get on the list. Pink. What did Taurus mother think of the week you spent together? I'm frustrated. I don't. Jude. Gobshite. You were very open, like you were maybe you were very open with this person, with the officer's mother. You're very clear of what your intentions are. You didn't hold anything back. You're very like straightforward and very clear of what you want. Um, but maybe that you held back. Well, you were clear, but like something about like taking a risk on something. I don't know what this risk was, or like things that you need to like maybe that you needed to be either you needed to be more clear or you're very open. But I don't know what the is of the fool. Um, like maybe you held back at times, not completely forward, or like you were very honest though. And you weren't like you weren't holding back with the Four of Pentacles, and you were like truthful. Like so, you see you as someone very truthful and very honest. Maybe that you need to take risks with something, like because there's a new beginning. And change the deck. It's a sort that you're very clear with something and open. Yeah, I felt like maybe that you were holding some things back, but not everything. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, I bet. You're welcome. Hey. Rachel, can you pause, please? I went a little bit dizzy there. A little bit dizzy. Are you feeling okay? Are you a little bit unwell? What's going in your love life? You have a stomach ache, like like a pinching. It, as I was reading it, I got this like you do know when you feel a little bit light. You know when you walk somewhere, like, and you feel like what, like dizzy, where your legs are all weak and everything. It was a little bit like that. That was weird. And that was so. It, I wasn't really feeling dizzy, but I got the sensation of it. Wow, indeed. You need to tell people what I can do. I can't do it all the time. It depends on who's connected to me. What's going on in your love life? There's too many cards. Emperor. Uh, um, Quite protective mode at the moment. Someone like me, maybe he's a little bit protective. That's what I see in this deck. It's definitely going slow though. You're gonna find out something soon. Something's coming out in the open. Like if you felt in the dark with this person, it's coming out in the open. Something's shining a light to it, and they may be trying to take control of the situation. But he seems to be quite protective of something because like trying to express something. There's something coming out in the open. For you, the High Priestess a reverse I saw as well. He's gonna be expressing something. General. You're welcome. Get better soon. Well, I want to get better now, but not soon. But if you know what I mean. General thought. No. So I'll be back on Wednesday this week. Put that in your diary. News, I think you're not happy with yourself at the moment financially, man. Like you've been a little bit like maybe a little bit depleted or something with the Empress reversed, like that maybe financially. You lost your desire to do stuff. Like you're like things are not going how you want it to go. Someone wants to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. They want to put some effort in, but maybe they do have the lack of a desire to do it. Maybe like they don't know what to say to you. Finances. Is that your like your resume? You don't know what to put on your resume. Match it to the job. I've got a pen in my phone. What to expect from you and Sunny next? How many's on the list? You can put a heart if you. Yeah. You can post a heart if you want to read and if you're not on the list. What's expect coming for you and Sunny next? It was quite a while before YouTube sent you all that notification. I noticed today. What you're playing at YouTube, you quite instantly, quite a lot of years, but it took at least a couple of minutes. Were you quite instant or was it like, at least it was, wasn't it? For you? YouTube, they push out the shorts quick more than the actual videos. That's annoying, that. Expect coming for you and Sunny next. We have Karma. You coming out of a cycle with this person. You may have learned a lot from this person, even emotionally, or like you may be in your head a little bit, like you don't know what direction to go into the connection. Like your head's maybe in a cloud a little bit. There's like the Ten of Swords. I feel like you've learned a lot from this person karmically, like but it's coming to an end. Not the relationship, like if you're like maybe disappointed, because it is a little bit stuck. So the Ten of Swords, 10 is the endings, isn't it? Maybe a little bit of delay. So it might be something new coming. So you're starting over again with aces. Have you recently told them off about something? Are you in your head about where you stand? I saw that like you got the Empress, so things are going to be changing. Let's change the neck. Dancing on the same line. Hey. Stupid. You're welcome and good luck. The World Cup's coming in June. I'm not looking forward to it because it's in the US and they have stupid fucking advertisements. They're gonna do that stupid Super Bowl thing. We don't care about adverts in Europe. Stupid. I hate them. I'm not watching that shit. Watching stupid fucking adverts for an hour or like pop stars of stupid stuff. Yeah, and we don't do an advert. We do it's 15 minutes normally, not like whatever it is over there. Some companies might boycott it. Well, anyway, Emily, what is coming in for regard to your work? It's been a while since you did a question about yourself. Is there a promotion coming up? Expecting one. I saw the full reversed. Is this promotion like not many people know about it, or is it very like secret? Like they don't put it out there for many people. You're gonna find out something about your work that was meant to be quiet. Like something was maybe not many people know about. Something that is you're gonna find out the truth with something. We'll soon find out, won't we? Ten of Pentacles. It's looking good. Ten of Pentacles, stability. Maybe this is you in your head, like maybe it's you in your head. Stability, it's look like so like benefits, not like things that you can gain from this. Maybe you have to look for it in your workplace, like benefits like you can like gain. Does that make sense? That maybe that the only way to find out is if like you ask, and it's able to it's like it proves in your finances something that you can like you may be missing out on. You know, like your contract or things that you can get from the company that you don't know about. Maybe. There's a new cycle coming in your workplace. It's something that you may not know about. It's something that you may not have known about. You're going to know about it, and it's about the stability of your job, like finances. So something like that was maybe could have been hidden that you didn't know, but you're going to finally find out about it. That it's going to help with your stability, which is good because it's upright. And maybe competition. It's something to do with finances. There's with a new cycle, so it's something new. There's a new cycle coming in that could have been hidden that you're not too sure about what you didn't know about. You have to keep me in the know. You're welcome. What your boyfriend is current feelings and next actions. I'll be back on Wednesday, Jen. What your boyfriend's current feelings and next actions towards you. Emperor reverse, lack of confidence here. Like approaching, he's not feeling good about himself. There may be some doubt. Superman's got nothing on me. Superman's got nothing on me. There's a block energy. Immaturity as well. This person doesn't want to express, or they have a lack of confidence. They feel like it's not moving forward. At the moment, the block energy with you. On Friday, I'm in love. Work is not good. Love reading. You're welcome. It's gone like an hour and 10 minutes. On Friday, I'm in love. Sing a song of sixpence. You're needing strength You're going to be needing strength. You're going to need some balance coming up and a lot of strength coming. I've done your question now. You're going to be needing some strength and balance in your life at the moment. You're struggling to find the answers, aren't you? You feel like, and you need to be brave or something. When I was younger, in my late teens, I used to do drawings all the time, and I've still got that drawing put away somewhere, and I want you to see it because I liked it, and I'm going to tell you who it is. You'll never guess which celebrity it was that I drew when I was about 14, 15, maybe a little bit older, 18, 19. I've still got it because I liked it. I pulled it away, if I ever, no, it's not David Bowie. Goes to show how much that you pay attention to me. Thanks a lot. David's feelings and thoughts and energy toward you. I only talk about it all the fucking time on my channel. Beverly knows who I talk about all the time. Yeah. I put it away. I think it was amazing drawing. It's when she was in her wedding dress. It was in a wedding dress. You know, that headset that she had on. I've kept it. It's like being put away and but like long kept it. That was sewed on her head. That was sewn on her head, wasn't it? Was that heavy? It said that it kept leaning. Her head kept leaning back. My glasses need thingy. David's feeling part and energy toward you. Right, how many more was that added? Not many, was it? David's thoughts and feelings. David feels like that you pulled away the Two of Cups. Feels a little bit hurt as well, and then how long have we been on? Give it 5 more minutes and we'll close it. Please. The wanting to like maybe reach out, but they're feeling like disconnected at the moment. Like the one of like there's one golden opportunity to reach out. I feel I'm a little bit disconnected at the moment. There is some sort of care there still though. I used to like to draw when I was a teen. It was quite peaceful. I used to like doing it. watching her in concert in '99, right? The ticket, right in the middle of the stadium it was. And my dad goes, I can't remember what she said, but she said, I went, oh, okay. And the ticket right in the middle of the stadium, it was £59 for a ticket for one person. And now it's like £200 now, isn't it? Probably £1,000 where I was. I loved it, I did. Anita, can you pause, please? I remember arising from the ground, and she sang like I said to my mum. I said she's gonna come from the ground, and I was right. And then she sang like you remember Mike and the Mechanics? Do you remember Mike and the Mechanics? They supported her. John will love reading. What's love got to do with it? Someone is like, see him there, right? He's looking at those pentacles and he's got a book in his hand, right? And he's taken note of all the pentacles of what he's got, of all his investment in there. So he's like, he's trying to like figure out how to invest in something, or to you. And he's writing down like, what can I do? Like he's trying to do something or invest in the connections. Like this is what sort of person I am. So he's planting the seeds. Are you trying to manifest? Are you trying to writing? Are you writing down all of what you like in the person? And what you want? And I would start with the personality rather than the looks first. There's someone unknown. You have a crush. Is this unknown? Like you keep it quiet. So if this person does like you and it's a crush, they might be looking to see what sort. Like, do they match or what I want? There's something like unknown at the moment and like a little bit unclear. And someone's waiting for the right time. So I feel like someone's waiting for the right time to maybe approach. Maybe like it's not the good time, the feeling, because it's like unknown in the dark. What's love got to do with it? £59, that was good, wasn't it? In the concert. Now it's like £200, £1,000 or dollars. But when I meet her, I'm going to tell her off for not singing all by myself. And I'll say, Salene, you in 1999, the day after my mum's birthday, you didn't sing all by myself, so you need to stand there and sing that song to me now. And that's what I'll say to her. And then she was talking in like a French accent. That's when I became a fan. I wasn't even a fan of hers because I was listening to Think Twice. I like Think Twice. It was good. but I was just chilling on the couch. It was someone else's tape, my brother's girlfriend, and I was just chilling. And that song came on, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I turned straight to the hi-fi, and I thought, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" I was about 18, 19 or something, and then I bought her old albums, like before she brought out the album. Susan, can you pause, please? Because Beverly's thinking she watched it up. It is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? I paid for my mum to go see her and my sister. I paid for both of them. I went to Sheffield, and the rugby stadium. We went to Sheffield. May I ask what are I's feelings towards Izzy Pooley still? Izzy Pooley again? What are I's feelings towards Jane? I's feelings towards Jane. Yeah, like you got the night of ones coming in like little girls, blouse, but maybe a little bit sensitive, Jane, because that night he's got a dress on, so maybe he's coming in quite sensitive, quite passionately, but like he's getting over maybe that like him being a little bit unwell before maybe, and he's coming in like on a horse with a dress, maybe a little bit sensitive. And coming in quite quickly, very passionately, like a lot of desire here, and quite quick with communication. He's sensitive, that, yeah. He's getting over some hurt as well. Like that could be like because he's like being unwell, isn't he? He's always unwell. Very passionately as well, and quite quick and fast with communication. Maybe a little bit of flirting as well. Do you think Prince was good looking? I know it's a little bit random, but it's not because he's on the TV. So he's coming in with a little bit of flirting, Jane, but sensitive with it though, so he's not crude or anything like that. I would like to know why the fellow Condor Council members are not communicating or with you leaving you out of the loop. Sounds a little bit sneaky if you ask me. Do you speak your mind? Tell me, do you express yourself a lot? Do you speak your mind? Gonna dance like it's 1999. Nine of Wands, the reverse. They expect that. I think it's because they may feel like that you're going to be a little bit guarded if you attend. Nine of Wands, reverse. What do they have to hide then? I'm not saying they are, but maybe they're acting like that a little bit. I'll just they may feel like you may be a little bit wounded or a little bit guarded, or they're waiting for you to not be so guarded. They may feel like it's a little bit of a risk. Could be a little bit of a risk, like trying to get something done. Maybe that you may affect it a little bit, like getting it in the way, because they're like the fool, stop them from doing stuff. It could be that. They might feel like you might. Are you trying to? Are they trying to stop you from getting things done, move things forward? It's maybe because that you may stop things from moving. You want to move, like try to fix stuff, and they've made like want you not to do that or to change something with the communication. There could be about something about speed as well, doing some illegal stuff. Yeah, they may feel like you try to stop it, like move it forward, move it away, or that you wanting something new, you to stop it. And you get very emotional as well. I see like you trying to have something new, like move away from it, and get people talking as well. Like, does that make sense? Like you trying to like have something new, and you try and get people talking, or you get people talking about what you're wanting. Finances. Pink is 21. Are you? Raspberry. Loves about. Pretty. It looks like they're trying to stop you from like communicating of like moving things forward. Oh, I didn't see that. What the So are you the Sag? Who's the Sag? Sagittarius. Yeah. Virgo and Sagittarius. They want to work at the connection, but they may not know how. They may want stability, but they may not know how. They're wanting to be content in this connection. Someone may be a little bit bored. They may feel like they might get rejected. Someone does want stability in the connection. They might not see how it's going to work out. You can send a donation. I'll buy lots of good. See you next Wednesday, Beverly. Thank you for popping in and doing the list. Have a nice weekend. Well, how's Em feeling since he been texting you from a fake page since your breakup? I hope it's not. Did you? I hope that. Never mind, Joanne. How was Em feeling to our Nisha? They're indecisive about reaching out. Like maybe the waiting because he's looking over the shore, like waiting, like maybe making a choice to like reach out. So he's probably watching on a fake account to see how you are before he actually does it for real. Yeah, the dude wants to reach out. He's scared or maybe a little bit shy. Wants to express that his emotions again. He may be just waiting. The guy still cares about you, and he's in his emotions. They want to reach out, but they may be waiting for the right time. He's looking to see what happens. So there's love there still. They may be taking the time. You don't have to, as well. Pure Heart, can you pause, please? I'm still standing after all this time. She said, I asked her if she wanted to donate, but I'll have to wait a couple of minutes just in case she does. JP's feelings and intentions for you. Alright, we've got a donation next. I'll do it after this reading. We've got a lot of Seven of Pentacles in this reading. Someone's getting a little bit impatient. Like they feel like things are not going how they want it to go. Like they're not investing as well. Like they're not putting that investment in it. Like they feel like maybe it's a waste of time. They're kind of like stuck. Their thoughts are a little bit muddy. At the moment, they feel like they can't come forward. They do want to communicate, but I don't think they will. They scared to. I hope that helps. Or they feel like they can't. Right, we got a donation. I'll give you a donation. Please, do you want me to say this? Because you put it in the PayPal. I don't know if you want me to say it out loud. I'm still standing. It's okay. So you want me to look at? Let me read this question. Look at the council. What you should do about the no communication. Are you from Canada? You're from Canada, aren't you? Not like it makes a difference. Like just because there may be like other people that can help, like what to do, what rules you could have. These people are wanting you to like back off a little bit, like to make you feel a little bit guarded, to make you feel a little bit like you can't do anything. There's no need for you to stand your ground here, because they're going to try to keep you a little bit backed off in a corner, and the 9 of Wands. So there's the need for you to stand up for yourself, like how people in your corner is well, because it looks like you tried all sorts. There's a lot, like every time you go towards them, like you get maybe you get nowhere. It's asking you to have strength and be. I'm getting my throat's tightening up now. My throat's like when I'm trying to speak. So they're trying to keep you quiet because my throat is hurt, and it's like feels like it's like trying to stop you from talking. My throat is like feels like it's got a lump in it. So it's asking you to stand up for yourself, like keep going at them no matter how much they try to keep you quiet, make you feel like you can't speak, and keep going, go on. Is there places where you go that you can get guidance, like to help, like to back you, so that they could help you to do stuff or say stuff, or people to speak for you as well. There's a need for you to defend yourself, like keep going. Stand your ground. Build, and like you're needing strength as well, and encouragement of keep going. There's you may have a lack of ideas, like what to do. They're trying to keep you quiet. They're doing it to keep you quiet so you don't move forward. Then maybe like, is there the Ace of Wands, get that fire in your belly. Keep going at it. Keep doing what you do. Look at the drawing board again. What angles you can go to. Because the Ace of Wands, because they're trying to stop you from getting that passion, the desires, all these ideas. You've got them. Go back to the drawing board of where you can go, who you can speak to, and stuff like that, and explain to them what you're trying to do. Because the Ace of Wands is asking you to look at other areas of where you can go. Write letters as well. Maybe send some emails and writing to the appropriate people who can help. With it, make an action plan, like what to do, because it's asking you to be very like standing your ground. Is there have you got ideas of what to do, but like you're scared to use these ideas? Is there ideas that you think that maybe I don't use? Maybe you should try them. Keeping you, the trying to keep you backed off. I would go with them because the Ace of Wands are reversed. There's a few things that you could do, and yeah, I saw that like the strength as well earlier. Be brave. Is there an email? Are you planning on writing to someone? The Devil reversed. If you are trying to email or write to people, talk about the toxicity, talk about the greediness or the code of or talk about what's going on and what you're trying to work at. Because I feel like people are hiding the toxicity, maybe the greed, maybe the financial situation. You may need to discuss about that, about communicating, about how people are holding on to the greed with the finances and the obsession, the things that they hold. Talk about that, and that needs to be addressed because they're trying to hide that the finances, the toxicity, what's going wrong in the council. Maybe you need to bring that up with someone. If you got proof with it, there's definitely like greed with the finances, and everything that involves on the council that they want. They have really bad behaviour. Maybe do you feel like that someone's like hiding money from the like rent places and stuff like that? People pay their money. Are they hiding money? You need to be more clear of what you're wanting as well. There may be like, because the two of swords, your mind's a little bit cloudy at the moment. At the moment, maybe it's affecting of how you're responding in certain ways as well. In certain ways as well, you have to be clear. So when you're expressing something to them, you may be a little bit scatty with something. Write everything down of what you wanting to say, getting your points across. You needing to be very decisive. Do you know the procedures that they need to follow? Do you know, like by the law and stuff? You have a look at that and see if there's anything that they're breaking. And because sometimes when people get their laws shoved in their face, they get a little bit scared. They get a little bit scared when people like you and I know about the laws and procedures and the whatnots of how they behave. Once you know them, and if they're breaking it, you can then mention it, and they get a little bit worried and they back off a little bit there, because I can see that maybe you could do that. Are they breaking any procedures of how they work with the council? They don't like to be shown where they're going wrong. And people's rights and so I would do that. You knowing all the procedures and what the laws and everything, get it all up to scratch. Try not to get into your head too much. I'm seeing that you're feeling like you may feel like you can't. You may be having limitations on yourself at the moment of mentally thinking that you're doing that. You may be thinking that you can't move forward, which you can. Trying to keep your mind straight as well, because this originally came reverse. Those ideas, don't doubt yourself. You're not backed in the corner. You're not stuck. Is there any way that you can keep your car away from outside until it's all sorted? Because all these ideas may be a good idea. Keep it like in the way that you could lock it away somewhere or move it so they don't know it's yours until this gets sorted out. They try because these people are trying to keep you back in the corner, and now you're in your head a little bit thinking, I can't come forward. You as well, June, thank you for popping in. They're thinking that you can't come forward with the ASO ones with all these ideas, and it's causing you to feel a little bit, should I do this or should I hold back? And you're thinking that you need to. And you, as long as you're doing it all the legal way, in the right way, in the right way and have people backing you up, you should be good with it, because you're at the moment now it's mentally like I can't do this. So I feel like as long as you got other people to back you up and you know what's the right way, do it the right way, and then try and keep all the things that they can't see away from out of sight, and then continue doing it so they're not damaging your car, because when they damaged your car, as that backed you in the corner a little bit, and are you thinking, oh, I can't do this because they're doing a lot of damage. If they can't see where it is, then they can't stop. I mean, they can't stop you from doing stuff. But let's see what the Eight of Swords is. Give you a card. A card. It's asking you to have a little bit of a wait. There's a need for you to wait for a bit as well. Like plan it out, wait for things to come back to you. There's a need for you to plan it first. There's a lot of planning for you to do. Get everything in order, like what you want to do, what you want to say with the right people. Be more brave. I feel like once you get all settled and you feel more safe to do what you do, or your actions and your planning and being very decisive, I feel then you can move forward quite quickly, because I think like once it's all set and you got people behind you, you will end up, I can see that you're going to end up going quite quickly and attacking them, not physically, I mean like getting what you need to do quite quickly. But there's need for you to have a lot of planning first, and don't allow them to back you in the corner feeling wounded, because someone seems to be a little bit greedy with the finances. So get everything clear. Try and find people who can help you. Do it all legally. Or find out if they're breaking any laws or procedures of keeping you out in the dark. Tell me, good luck with it. There's maybe need to look like, are they breaking any laws or like procedures keeping you out of the interviews, out of the rooms, and what you're entitled to do and what you're entitled to see. But there's a need for a lot of planning first. Make sure you got everything you need to say written down. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm not going to come on Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't ever allow anyone to back you in a corner, because sometimes they use scare tactics to keep you quiet. Just have a look and see where you can keep your car, unless you need it nearby. You're welcome and good luck with it. See you all soon.